your headlines, the TCI has completed its first mental health facility. Human Rights Day was celebrated on the 10th of December, and the International Air Rally kicked off recently. Hello Turks and Caicos, welcome to PCV News Watch. Thanks for tuning in on this Monday, December 12th, 2022. I'm Khalees Williams with today's newscast. The real news starts now. After 6 years of hard work, the TCI completed its very first mental health facility to provide treatment and rehabilitation to persons in need. Newswatch has the details.
TCI's new mental health facility, Center of Hope, is complete. The project that broke ground back in 2016 was named in a ceremony last week, and officials of the Department of Mental Health and Substance Dependence couldn't be more proud. Officials say the facility will provide community-based mental health services geared toward removing stigma associated with mental illness in a nurturing environment. This, they say, will allow individuals to achieve their full potential through treatment, psychosocial rehabilitation, and links to support networks and other services. It would also provide an individually centered, rights-based approach to mental health services. The facility was built to accommodate a maximum of 30 persons and specializes in care for persons with mental health and or substance use disorders who require residential treatment services, community mental health step-down services, or forensic mental health services. The naming ceremony saw the attendance of Acting Governor, Her Excellency Anya Williams, Minister of Health, Honorable Sean Malcolm, and PS Desiree Lewis, among others. The facility is located in the nation's capital, Grand Turks.
Saturday marked the 75th anniversary of Human Rights Day. Take a look at what the TCI Human Rights Commission accomplished this year and their goals for 2023. On December 10th, the TCI celebrated the 75th anniversary of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. This year's theme was Dignity, Freedom, and Justice for All. In the TCI Human Rights Commission statement, they stated that one of their core functions is monitoring the detention centers of the Turks and Caicos Islands. And as a result, they have seen advances that have pleased them greatly. Due to the Commission striving for positive changes, infrastructural improvements have been made to better the living conditions of incarcerated persons. The Human Rights Commission went on to say that they are reviewing the existing legislation concerning domestic violence, which they say will offer greater protection to victims. The Commission wrote that they have provided support to affected victims who would have filed complaints on issues ranging from domestic violence, human trafficking, and other pressing matters. In relation to the upcoming year, the Commission said that they will be making great advances in addressing the standard of living issues in the Turks and Caicos Islands, along with dealing with high-level immigration officials on immigration laws and new and improved strategies for child safeguarding. The Commission also mentioned the 5th Annual Humanitarian of the Year Awards to celebrate many unsung heroes within the TCI. Students across the Turks and Caicos participated in a poster and public service announcement competition focused on highlighting the effects of bullying. The lucky winners for these competitions will be announced on December 13th, 2022. We'll be right back with more News Watch when we return.
Here at People's Television, we're more than just your leading news and entertainment services. We are
spreading the gospel.
We are breaking barriers.
We are preserving the culture. Each one, teach one.
We are committed to excellence.
We're creating change.
We are creating memories.
We are the future.
I am PTV.
I am PTV. I am PTV.
I am PTV.
We are PTV.
We are PTV.
We are continuing the legacy. We are PTV.
The annual International Air Rally kicked off this week with its first stop in Grand Turk. For the two-day event on island, students of the H.J. Robinson High and government officials welcomed the teams. Take a look.
This week, the Jacques McCartney International Airport came alive as aircraft enthusiasts from around the globe bore down on its runway. On December 5 to the 7th, the Turks and Caicos Islands hosted the 11th Governor General Cup Air Rally, an annual event covered by major international aviation and travel magazines. This year, the island of Grand Turk welcomed 21 teams with over 40 participants from Canada, US, and Europe for the two-day celebration. The Air Rally event is a fundraising opportunity to introduce aviation and AI STEM programs in high schools across Canada and the US. Since its inception in 2001, the International Air Rally team has put together one of the largest international air rallies in the region. To date, over 500 pilots and aviation enthusiasts have traveled across Canada, US, the Caribbean, and Latin America in what is usually 13 days of adventure. Each year, the Air Rally organization offers a flight simulator to a school in one of the countries visited. This year, the Helena Jones Robinson High School here in the TCI was chosen as the beneficiary of a Microsoft Flight Simulator donated by International Air Rally. During the 2 days, the students of the H.J. Robinson High School were excited to gain a better understanding of the aviation industry and to have the opportunity to see and test some of the airplanes and equipment. Deputy Governor Her Excellency Anya Williams and several government ministers and other government officials traveled to Grand Turk to welcome the team. Commenting on the event, she says she was amazed at the level of knowledge possessed by many of the students that spoke about the online simulation tools that they currently use at home and how they intend to make great use of the newly donated equipment. Quote, "Our profound thanks to the participants of the 11th Annual Governors Cup Air Rally for once again making the island of Grand Turk the first stop on their rally and for the generous gift provided to the H.J. Robinson High School." End quote. The teams have now moved on to St. Kitts and Nevis, then later to Martinique. For PTV News Watch, I'm Delana Iles.
Don't move just yet. Coming up next is your weather forecast after this break. Here's your weather forecast for December 13th, 2022 for the nation's capital, Grand Turk. Sunny skies, high 79, low 75, winds light and variable. For South Caicos, sunny skies, high 79, low 74, winds northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. For North and Middle Caicos, mainly sunny skies, high 78, low 74, winds light and variable. For Parrot and Pine Key, high 78, low 74, winds light and variable. And on Providenciales, mostly sunny skies, high 78, low 74, winds light and variable. Here's your sunrise and sunset. Sunrise, 6:19 a.m., sunset, 5:08 p.m. Now for your high and low tides. High tides, 10:46 a.m., 11:20 p.m., low tides, 4:28 a.m., 5:13 p.m. And that's it for your weather forecast. That's the end of today's edition of News Watch, but don't forget, you can always catch us on our website at www.ptv8tci.com and every weekday right here at 6:30 p.m. I'm Khalees Williams. Stay informed. Thanks for watching.